thanks for stopping by. Bit of a mad quick rush to get this all up and running for you. So, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm doing my own nails. So I've got some square, I've gone for square, I never use square, full cover tips, and I've etched the inside, I've matched them all up, I've took any old nails off, any residue, I've prepped all of my nails, and I'm going to be using the McCart nail extension gel because it stares at me and I haven't used it for so long. I really think it's been about a year since I've used it, and I literally used it every week before that, and I just stopped using it, and I don't know why, because it's fantastic. So I've prepped all my nails and I'm just going in with a dehydrator, and that will just suck up any extra oil or moisture. I nearly said oyster. Any more oyster. Going in with a base coat. Sounded Australian, didn't I? Oyster. Going in with a base coat. I'm going to start with the thumb first. So I did 2 layers of that dehydrator. Not layers, I did it twice. And made sure it was fully soaked in. It took everything away. Your nail goes matte. And I thought I'd use this little doodad because we haven't used it yet. So a coat of base coat, and then once that's cured, I'm going to take the nail that fits on my thumb, put a little bit of polygel on, a little dapping dish of rubbing alcohol. Anything really over 70% works. I prefer the 90+% because then I can use it for other bits and pieces around the house as well, which is great. Taking a gel brush. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to get my words out. I've just got a million things running through my head. My daughter's in surgery tomorrow morning, so I'm trying to think at the same time as talking, what else do I need? So I push that onto the nail, and I use these little clips just to hold it in, and then I can cure it. If there's anything underneath, just use the brush dipped in alcohol just to smooth out on the underside. My thumb was absolutely fine, so I just cured it and gave it a wipe over with a wipe soaked in alcohol. Fouled off that free edge, gave it a little buff to smooth it out, and that is pretty much done. We can move on to the rest. So I'm gonna whiz through all of the nails the same way that I did the thumb. It is very unusual for me to wear a square, to choose a square nail, but the design I wanted in my head, can you remember a couple of weeks ago I did was it called Golden Falls or something I called it? I really liked that design, but I wanted it a little bit different and for me to wear it. So I'm going to do 2 nails at a time on this bit when I'm doing the 4 fingers. So I'll do the pinky and the ring together, and then the middle and the index together. But I did these nails nearly 2 weeks ago, and they are just starting to, I've lost 2, only because I've done a lot of work, a hell of a lot of work, and I have really abused my nails, and they are growing out, and yeah, it's time for some new ones. So I wiped over everything, top and on the underside, with alcohol, file the free edge and buff over the entire surface of that nail as well. Did everyone watch the Queen's funeral yesterday? We had it on in the background. We watched it for a few hours, well, watched it for a couple of hours, but I wanted to not take the girls' mind off it, but I just wanted to do something other than it being like a really depressing day. So we played lots of card games, some board games, we had tea, we watched a film, and we just relaxed. So yeah, I'm not really a big royal follower, to be honest, but you can't disagree with the fact that she was a lovely old lady. She really was. Saying that, actually, there'll be a lot of people that disagree with that statement. So, but we're all welcome to our own opinions, aren't we? We all have them. Yeah, I like to listen to other people's opinions. But yeah, just remember to be kind if you do want to voice your own opinion. So I'm just buffing over the entire surface of those nails because they are shiny and you want to make sure that you remove all the dust. You know, like we did when we etched the inside, when I said I etched the inside of them, that was to help them stick, help the polygel and everything stick to my nails. And we want to do the same. It's the same when we use like gel polish. So I've done my other hand off camera, and these were the nails that I said I kind of wanted to replicate a little bit. So I'm going in with a base coat. I've cleaned off all the dust, and I'm going to do my thumb first again, because sometimes when you hold them in the lamp, obviously your thumb's at the side. Sometimes all the gel polish pulls to the side like gravity, you know. So I always like to do my thumb first, and it goes straight in the lamp and it sits straight. So always do my thumb first, and I'm going to use the gorgeous Bella Light 8256 because it's fantastic. Do 2 coats of that on my thumbnail. So as I said at the beginning, my daughter is going in for minor knee surgery tomorrow, which is actually happening right now, as this is uploaded and ready to watch. So hopefully I'm home very soon. She is having this done for the 6th time in 2 years. She is an absolute, she's just amazing. She really is. She takes everything in her stride. She's just so strong. I really don't know how she does it. I really do not know how she stays so strong. She's incredible. But yeah, she is having this done for the 6th time in 2 years. And hopefully, we just hope that this is going to be the last time, because it hasn't been going so well for her, to be honest. But fingers crossed, we can only hope. And I'm sure she'll be absolutely fine. She cracks on, and she's amazing. She really is. I'm using the 0944 from MODELONES, but you can't get this anymore. I found it on Amazon, and it's just called Brown or something. Brown, I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, on their website, I can't get it. The closest one I found was called Latte a Lot or Latte. I'll put it on screen and I'll link it down below as well. I'll link everything that I've used down below, and I'm putting that on the index, the ring and the pinky. I'll do 2 coats of that, and then I'm going to put the Bella Light from Beetles on the middle finger as well. Again, 2 coats of that. It's always a little bit harder to do your own nails, isn't it? Especially on camera, because the camera's overhead. Obviously I want to point the nails at my face, but I have to try and make sure that it's in shot for you as well. So I'm just trying to take as much time as I can doing it. But yeah, it's really tricky. I need to do it more often, I think, because obviously the more you do it, the more used to it you'll be. I'm just used to doing my nails facing me. So maybe I need like a double camera. One that's, is it Long Hair Pretty Nails, Evie? She has a camera facing down, and then she can look up and see what you guys can see. So I think I might have a look at something like that. It's probably like way too expensive for me, but there's no harm in looking. So they're all done. I've done 2 coats on everything, and on the index finger I'm going to do those. Oh, I love them. It was Natalie Mugridge that did it first. Just like a swoosh line, and then just some little leaves sticking off the end. I love them. So I'm going to do that to the index finger and give it a cure. The gel paints take 1 minute in my lamp to cure, and amazingly they don't have a sticky layer when they come out. And if you want to save 30% at Madame Glam on all their stuff, apart from the outlet, because that's already like heavily discounted, and if you are a VIP, you can't use this because you're already getting everything at 50% off. But 30% off anything, Little Nail Room 30_1, pop it in at checkout, 30% off instantly. Fantastic. And it wasn't until I had to do this on my other hand, that I realised how bad I have gotten with the opposite hand because I'm not doing it as much as I used to. Yeah. So I think I need to practice a little bit more using my other hand again, because I used to be really, well, don't big yourself up, but I feel like I was pretty good using my left hand to do designs. And I think doing so many press-on nails and just using my right hand, I've kind of lost that a little bit. So I think I need to do more with my hands. Look at it, it's so cute. It didn't look like that on the other hand, let me tell you. Then I wanted to add a little bit of that gold on the ring finger. So I just did a simple French straight across, and I just lifted the edges up a tiny bit. Really simple. I didn't go all fancy or anything. And yeah, I love them. Love them. Did you see the Born Pretty haul unboxing thing that I did on Sunday? If you didn't, go and have a look. That metallic drawing gel is fantastic. I've just done another nail set ready for Sunday because obviously my daughter will be in recovery, so I won't really have time to do anything after today, Wednesday, when you're watching this. So I've done a set for Sunday using that metallic gel. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So anyway, on to the thumb. I'm going to do some of that Goddess glitter from Charlie's Nail Art Supply. Just putting a base coat on, and I'm going to concentrate more of the glitter at the free edge of the nail and fade it up towards the top. And once that is cured, I will give it another layer of base coat just to make sure that it is all sealed in. And I do the exact same thing to the pinky, but with more of it concentrated at the cuticle and then fading down. And then it is just the middle finger. So I'm going to use the Macart Rhinestone Glue Gel around that cuticle. And I've got some little crystals from Sheen, just little gold crystals. And I'm putting the largest one. Is it the largest one? I think it was the largest one in the centre. It could have been the next size down. But then I put two smaller ones either side of that, next size down. And then the next size down from that either side, and so on. And then once you've cured those crystals in place, give everything a wipe over, and then it's time for a top coat. Absolutely love adding the top coat. It makes everything just sparkle that little bit extra, doesn't it? And obviously protects, seals it all in, makes it last longer. Make sure you go around those crystals and wipe over the crystals with an alcohol wipe to bring out that shine, and then you are done. Give them a cure. Love them, absolutely love them. But guess what? Now I have to do the other hand. Da-da! Just like magic. Can you spot the mistake? Can you? Can you see it? It's the middle and the ring finger on the other hand, and I cut myself. Yeah, why? I never bothered to look over at my left hand to see what colours I'd put on what nails. Not a clue why, but I don't think you would notice if it wasn't for me pointing it out. So, well, I hope no one did, because I've been wearing them for nearly 2 weeks now. So, anywho, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go and get everything ready for tomorrow. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to do my nails more often and record it for you. And yeah, everything I've used will be linked down in the description box down below. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.